Breaking news. Tinubu under panic, on the run as US exposed Gbajabiamila revoke his law license over too much corruption. Can you imagine this? Gbajabiamila has now been exposed by the US government, over his too much corruption. The allegation against him included misappropriation of funds from a license and also the failure to meet his membership fee obligations. Yes, can you be that? Why won't he be? I think he should be jailed. He should be sent to jail, and those that are involved and have been supporting him should also be in jail. According to the official from the Georgia bar, they said the commencement of Gbajabiamila's legal troubles can be traced back to a client's grievances, accusing him of theft. So it was all those things he did back then that they traced, that got the US, as the Georgia bar, to call for his arrest. That he made a lot of attempts. They made a lot of attempts to fraud, to collect money from his clients, and at the end of the day, nothing happened. So it was this same client that supported him and accused him of frauding him. So let's listen to the content of this news and know what this is all about. This is breaking news. Breaking news: Tinubu receives brutal shock as US exposes Gbajabiamila, revokes its law license over too much corruption committed. According to People's Gazette, the former Speaker of the Nigerian House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has had his license to practice law in Judea revoked by the State Bar of Georgia because of his excessive level of corruption and ethnic misconduct. This disciplinary action was taken after allegations of corruption and ethnic violations exceeded the acceptable threshold for members, as reported by the People's Gazette. Records obtained by the Gazette revealed that Mr. Gbajabiamila's exclusion from the prestigious legal body took effect on July 1st, 2020. The allegations against him included misappropriation of funds from a client and failure to meet membership fee allegations. This incident underscored a stark contrast between countries that prioritized accountability and those were individuals with questionable ethical records hold significant position of power. Despite numerous attempts by the Gazette to obtain comments from Mr. Gbajabiamila's recording these allegations, he remained unresponsive. Similarly, the State House spokesman failed to provide the promised comment after several weeks of inquiry. According to officials from the Georgia bar, the commencement of Mr. Gbajabiamila's legal troubles can be traced back to the client's grievance accusing him of theft. Subsequently, he ignored the bar's inquiries and also ceased paying membership fees and other obligations. Despite attempts to contact Mr. Gbajabiamila through the preaching in Atlanta. These efforts were reportedly drafted. The situation escalated further on July 2nd, 2015, when Mr. Gbajabiamila received a 5-year suspension. This suspension ultimately culminated in the permanent determination of this membership by July 1st, 2020. His membership was terminated in July 1st, 2020, and it is worth nothing that Mr. Gbajabiamila had been admitted to the State Bar of Georgia on June 29, 2001, and held the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives during the period of his infraction in the US. Mr. Gbajabiamila has faced the consequences of his actions in US. His alleged corruption in Nigeria remains largely unaddressed. In 2021, he was among top lawmakers and government ministers accused of accepting bribe from private businessmen to influence the passage of the controversial 2021 law regulating the Nigerian industry. Certain allegations within his own party suggest that he receives bribe in exchange for government positions. A video produced by the ruling All Progressive Congress youth wing implicated him in corruption, yet he has not officially responded to this accusation as we speak. So viewers, you have listened to the you have listened to the crime committed by Gbajabiamila. Can you imagine? As US legal panel, it terminated his license after stealing money from clients. Can you imagine that? Violated bar rules, taking bribes from those from those that should be fought for, taking bribes from them. At the end of the day, they would lose at the end of the hearing. Can you imagine that? So do you think Gbajabiamila deserves to go to jail, or is the license that is being terminated, is it the way forward, or it should be good? It should be in jail. Sorry to say. So your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop every of the comments